Ever been fined for forgetting your wife's birthday, or arrested for wearing saggy pants? Sounds absurd, right? Well, believe it or not, these are legit laws in some parts of the world. Yes, you heard it right. There are places on this planet where the law has a peculiar sense of humor, or perhaps they're just a bit too serious about certain things. Either way, they make for some hilarious, head-scratching moments. And today, we're pulling back the curtain on these unthinkable illegalities. We're going to take you on a whirlwind tour of the world's most bizarre laws. The kind of laws that'll make you go, wait, what? So buckle up for a joyride of the jarringly judicial, the laughably legal, and the downright daffy. Stick around to find out where you could land in hot water for these crazy crimes. Remember those special occasions or face the consequences. In Samoa, it's actually illegal to forget your wife's birthday. Talk about pressure, eh? Now imagine you're a laid-back Samoan dude who's just not into the whole Hallmark holiday hullabaloo. You're more about surfing the Pacific waves and enjoying the island life, right? But oh no, one day you're chilling on the beach sipping coconut water when you get a call. It's your mother-in-law. She's fuming because you forgot your wife's birthday. Uh-oh. Before you know it, you're in the back of a police van, headed straight to the station. You've been nabbed for the most romantic crime in the history of mankind. Samoa takes love seriously, folks. So, gentlemen, if you're bad with dates, Samoa might not be the ideal vacation spot for you. Think you can wear whatever you want? Think again. In certain parts of the US, saggy pants can get you a hefty fine or even land you in jail. Now, isn't that a fashion faux pas to remember? Picture this. You're strutting your stuff, feeling like $1,000,000 with your pants sagging just the right amount. Suddenly, you hear a whistle. It's not someone admiring your style, but an officer of the fashion police, issuing you a ticket for your droopy drawers. Talk about a buzzkill. Imagine the surprise of unsuspecting trendsetters, flaunting their baggy breeches, only to be slapped with a fine or worse, a stint behind bars. Are you picturing the look of sheer disbelief on their faces? Priceless, isn't it? It seems the fashion world has found its way into the law books, so next time you're in the US you might want to think twice about your fashion choices. Ever thought about taking your fish for a walk at night? Well, if you're in Italy you might want to rethink that plan. Yes, you heard that right. The Italians, known for their pasta and pizzas, also have an affinity for their fishy friends. In fact, they care so much that they've put a law in place that forbids you from taking your fish out for a nighttime promenade. Now you might be wondering, why such a law? Perhaps it's an attempt to prevent the fish from getting lost in the dark. Or maybe it's just a sneaky scheme by cats to limit their fish encounters. Whatever the reason, it's sure to leave the Italian pet fish community in a bit of a twist. Imagine explaining to your goldfish why its midnight walks are now off the table. So, if you're planning a midnight stroll with your goldfish, you might want to reconsider. There you have it, folks. The world is full of strange and funny laws that can leave you scratching your head. We've delved into the unthinkable illegalities, chuckled at the birthday blunders, raised our eyebrows at the trouser tails, and reeled at the fishy laws. But believe it or not, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The globe spins with a whirlpool of weirdness, and we've only begun to dip our toes in. Fancy a dive into more such bizarre bylaws? Stay tuned because we've got a lot more coming your way. We're going to continue our quest, uncovering more and more oddities that will make you guffaw, gasp, and maybe even groan. But hey, we're not the only ones hunting for humor. We'd love to hear from you. Got a funny law that tickles your funny bone or a strange statute that's left you stunned? Share it with us in the comments section. We're all ears for your weird and wonderful tales from the wide world of wacky laws. And while you're at it, why not give that like button a little love? Go ahead, make it glow. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe to keep the laughs coming. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Have you heard of any other strange laws? We'd love to hear from you. And remember, always check the local laws before packing your saggy pants or planning a walk with your fish.